Good day. Happy Monday, where I am at. Know that these readings that I do are timeless, so you can look at it anytime and have it work for however that works in your life at that moment. Just wanted to let you know that. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, Knight of Wands and Three of Swords. Wow, okay. I feel like there has been some pain that has happened that you are now moving away from because you're being pulled in a direction where you are, where life feels more in tune with you, as well as, something that is really allowing you to be yourself more from your heart space. There's something here with, like I said, the pain, but they're saying to me, it's like right now it might be painful and you may not understand, but what is right about it? And what I mean by what is right about it, where is it putting you on your path that is going to bring you to more joy than what you never would have had? What is, pushing you to that next level? Okay, there has been a lot of people have been going through a lot of pain lately, and it is pushing us to who we need to be more authentic about, or with. And there's something here more with, being on the path that is, more in alignment with where you need to go, where you are going, the joys, the happiness, not being in that energy any longer of not being who you are, not being in a space where you are, just struggling every day to be who you are, to get to a space where you could be in tune with who you are on your path. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So you have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This is about moving forward through the heartache. This is about, being in a space where you are taking your time. You're moving forward from the heartache, but you're taking your time and you're being more due diligent on what steps you take, what is in tune with you. This time it's not going to come apart. This time it's going to be, they're telling me sacred. So really in a space where you are following that heart space. Look at this. The Emperor. It's like for some of you, the heartache is because you drew the line in the sand. You're being your authentic self. You are standing up for who you are and noticing that this is what you need to do to take charge of your life, to see things the way, you need to see things from a higher perspective, to be, more in control, but, letting go of control of how things are, but being in control of your steps that you take. Okay. The Hermit and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, you're taking your time. You are discovering exactly what you need to do, where you're going, what you need to do to take care of yourself, the situation. Look at this. There is two hawks in this in these cards. There's one here and one here. Like they're both perched on the shoulder. So listen to Spirit. Listen to, what Spirit has to say, because there is some messages here that maybe you're not seeing, maybe you're not hearing. Just check in, sit if you need to sit, just quiet your mind if you need to quiet your mind, because you're going to know exactly the path to take in order to have this next phase of your life, in order to have that become a success, become bigger than what you imagined. The fruition, the abundance, all of that is going to come. They're telling me to, they're showing me it's like, when you are doing not an experiment, but when you're doing something for the first time, you maybe take notes. This is what I did. I mixed this with this. I did this with this. What is working, what isn't. So there's something here. It's not a recipe, but it is something that is being in awareness of, I sat every single morning for 5 minutes, and this is my outcome. I walked every day for 5 minutes. This is my outcome. So they're just saying what is working, what isn't. Start taking tabs on what that is for you. Okay. Really going to a space where, they're saying, come out of the dark, come out of the dark. And for some of you, it is like, I finally can see the path. I finally can see the journey that I should have been on a long time ago. And, now you're discovering what works. Okay. Higher perspective, awakening. Yes. I love this. This is definitely, you're now ready to come out and really be seen, because you now see the bigger picture. You now see the full, everything. It is all working out. Even though you've had to have the heartache, it is all working out, because you are now seeing a bigger picture, your value more, who you are. And you're seeing, they're just saying value. Okay. It's a space for, it's finally, now you have taken off the glasses. So now you can see, enjoying some fun, enjoying the journey now, and having the energy to step forward, having that energy to really, embrace life to its fullest. Uncovering treasure. Beautiful. Awesome. There's just something more. And I feel like this treasure isn't about something physical. I feel that this treasure is about, you discovering something within yourself that you didn't know you had, that you knew, that is now coming to the surface. You can now see your gifts, your abilities. You can now see all of that. Okay. That is really coming. It's like you're finally going to see the gem that you are, is what they're saying to me. And it's really time. You are finally finding this space where you can stand and draw the line in the sand. You can stand in authority, knowing that, you know what, you love me because of this, and this is how it is. Unconditional love, or if that has to do with love, I'm no longer being taken advantage of, as you step forward. Okay. The wolf, instinctual wisdom. I can't speak this morning. And wildness, number 2. So really being in your true authentic self. Okay. This is huge. This is, a lot of you, this is to do with relationship, partnership. Okay. This is a big space for you to really see your value in who you are and what you offer to a situation, a relationship, and being honored in that. Okay. And now we have the Queen of Wands. Yes. Going toward the sun, moving toward the things that are really, integrated, and really is going to make you happy, following those things that make you happy, following the things that feel right. There's a reason why things have kind of fallen apart in order for you to follow something that is bigger. Someone here needs, if you're being called to work with dragons, this dragon keeps showing up. So if you're meant to work with dragons, start working with your dragons. There's something here for someone specific, but they're also showing me, it's like this awakening of a dragon. So that could be just a metaphor as well. You're awakening to your power. For some of you, if it's not about working with dragons. Some of you, it's about awakening to your power, awakening to, standing strong in your own values, in your own truths, and being who you need to be for that to happen. Okay. Yeah. Four of Wands. Wow, beautiful. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles again. So really paying attention to what you need to do to make this next space in your life to be fluent. They're saying to be abundant. Okay, so really paying attention to what you need to do. What do you need to do to grow? Take notes. What do you need to do to be centered? Take notes. What do you need to do to be in charge? Take notes. Okay. And the Four of Wands, there's nothing but celebration. There's nothing but commitment to self and celebrating that commitment, celebrating how far you've come, celebrating what is right about the next path on your journey. Because when we can see that doors close, and we can notice that we don't fall into maybe the victim, or why is this not happening? This is what I thought I needed to do. This is how I thought it needed to look. No, a door closed is meaning, what is Spirit protecting you from? What is Spirit doing to put you back on the right path? What is Spirit doing to put you back into alignment? Okay. So there's something here for you to recognize in the heartache. Okay. Yes, it doesn't take the pain away, but it moves you into a space where you need to be, or you might be called to be doing something that is more, in alignment, more in honoring self. Okay. So when you're having a hard time, in that pain, look for numbers 2 and 4s, 2424, for some people more specifically. Good times, leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Okay, so speaking your voice when you need to speak your voice, and recognize that things are on the right track. Okay. And 2s and 4s are like, 4s are all about the solid foundation. Okay. 2s is, it can be duality, but it can also mean partnership. Okay. So really looking for these. If you're really struggling, look for these numbers. Spirit is going to say, you know what, we're here to help you. We're here to support you, and things are going to be okay. Good times rolling. Have a magical day. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you for all your comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. It is good to hear from you regardless. Okay. Thank you. Have a magical day. Much love.